Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
All right, boys. SEC Championship is live.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Boston trails by 5 against Utah with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. 92-97. Jaylen Brown has got another 30-point game.
Back to pass. It's Lagway.
I threw it right to him. Jeez, I'm an idiot.
It is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
That's one way to start.
The game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Dogs come up to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he gains it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Florida offense retakes the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Hop over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Press coverage now from these DBs. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the move now. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hop over the middle. It's Wilson. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
What?
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. End zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Powers through. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this 1st down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Looking deep to the right side. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Dogs. Great connection there for 6 points. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room.
Let's go. Let's go, son. That's why I put him in the game.
They run him down. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that.
Hey, I didn't put him in for the speed.
Everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Fights off a defender. I'm still churning.
No way.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. He would not be denied. They couldn't.
There ain't no way he's breaking all those tackles, man.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed,
2,
no
3,
chance of bringing
4.
him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
I guess neither of us can guard the run too good, huh?
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down.
Damn.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only.
I didn't think he was going to get there.
This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Simmons. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught.
How is this man getting open like that?
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
This might be a record right here. I've never seen so many touchdowns in the first quarter combined.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's caught. It's Wilson. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the 2nd quarter? So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here comes a handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. An impressive spin there. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Heads out of bounds at the 44-yard line. The offense will take over there in good position. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Fights through the tackle. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Down the middle. It's White. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And that's a solid return after the
Got my back finally.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
I threw 2 picks already. But I just got 1 back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Yeah.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? To throw, it's Lagway. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Hot over the middle, it's Jackson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun handoff here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
He should have caught that.
4th down now. The Gators will line up to punt it away.
I did a possession catch.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25.
Wow.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from
I just need to go get points, even if it's a field goal.
On his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage.
That wasn't good.
Bad decision to bring it out. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it rip. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. To the air, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception in the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Gators looking to run some tempo here. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big time.
Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
He'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Nice grab. It's Welch.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Dogs will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
And this one is caught. Hits into space at the 50. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I ain't worried about it. I've come back from 21-0 before.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fighting off the defender. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The important 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
With the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Welch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Middle of the field. Gain enough to set up first down.
It was going there too.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's White. He's swarmed by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room to run.
No way,
All the way
dude.
to the end zone. Touchdown. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The sure hands. It's Hawkins.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Ball handed off. Fights through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Quick throw over the middle. That's
Bro.
going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle
Hell
of the
out of
field.
here, man. Doing a possession
I thought
catch,
he had his
and he's
hands
going to
on that
still make him
football. I
drop
thought
it.
he was going to come down with it, but give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts, smacks him up 10 yards. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. And the Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Over the middle, it's White. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Bulldogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking for a gap. It's Moulton. Got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
No huddle here for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle. It's White. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Fires it to the wide.
Goodness gracious.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. That's reeled in. It's ball.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. On the run here, lets it go. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball. And I'd just love to see the quarterback, anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Florida offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure. On the move now.
Okay.
I'm surprised they're
Or
still
don't let it go.
At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. He keeps it. QB draw. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. With the catch, it's Jackson. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's ball. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's ball.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but that plane moves it inside the red zone. And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game.
This man literally called a timeout up 42-77 because I caught an onside kick.
Taken by the receiving team. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is brought down. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver.
Come on, man.
Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Quick throw testing the middle. And this time it's complete. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Wow, what a tremendous run